Hello, Chicago. Network is on the air. Hello, everybody. I'm Ryan Yanushas. It is time to focus, and today we're focusing on Cubs Convention 2025. And what a time it was. Third one I've been able to, lucky enough to go to. Obviously, the most exciting one, Sammy Sosa returning. Finding out that just to kick off the show that he will be, and along with Derek Lee, inducted into the Cubs Hall of Fame sometime in the summer. And I'm looking forward to that. But on today's episode, we're going to show you the sights and the sounds of Cubs Convention 2025. So let's take a look right now.
Tireless, they didn't stop. They are on the phone probably with somebody right now. So we're going to ask them to take a break for these two guys right here. They are the architects of trying to put together a championship ball club for the Chicago Cubs and for you as the fans. So please, everybody, put your hands together. Let's give a nice warm off-the-mound round of applause for the president and general manager of the Chicago Cubs, Jed Hoyer. And
I had had somewhat of a strange-looking batting stance. You're gonna go someone? Someone.
I mean, in the history of the game, we're talking a top 5 stance.
That's your opinion, John.
Thanks.
Gloves over there. Yes, I do. The batting gloves that I wear, there's a Bruce Bolt sweatshirt here. We got Bruce Bolt all over the place. BruceBolt.us. We are going to bring out your favorite, Sammy Sosa.
Sorry.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. How's your day going?
Get it right for you now, and I want to make sure to break my back, so that way I can pull the ball to the other way. So the sooner I have that, or let's say ground ball to the pitch, I'm doing it. Because if you see today, when you're struggling, your head's flying, you're all over the place, and you don't know where you're going, and you're thinking, myself was different. When I think I have something like that, I stay back and I'm trying to go to the other way.
Look at there.
Yes? Like the hall. No, well, we went.
I wasn't paying attention. Somebody took.
Like resort to it in specific situations?
It's a great question. It changes for me. I throw a lot of pitches. Last year, I would say my cutter was probably my best pitch, or maybe my slider. But I kind of have this thing when I go out, one of the last things I say to myself when I'm walking out there is like, in big moments, I'm gonna use my best stuff. So whatever it is that day, it can change, but like for me, my changeup's my worst pitch. So in a big situation, I don't want to get beat on my changeup. And then besides that, my favorite pitch changes day to day.
Yeah, I'm pretty similar. Like whatever he's not gonna hit is what I'm gonna try and throw.
Ooh. Football fans, what do we got?
This is a touchy subject for Bushy. He's a Vikings fan. I would love to see the Ravens.
I think we can all agree, though, the Lions, we don't want to win.
Yeah.
Around here, probably fair.
I'd like to see a Ravens Super Bowl.
Chiefs? Okay, well, what do you guys say? I mean,
Hey, Quinn's a Bills fan. Let's go Bills for Quinn.
that's a good answer. Yeah.
Go Bills.
Okay.
What moments you saw right there from the Cubs convention at the Grand Sheridan. We were actually across the street at the Swistle. We did this last minute. I originally wasn't planning on going. We took Hello Chicago here 2 years in a row, and then we're like, okay. And I work every other weekend, so it fell on the weekend I work now because they always do a Martin Luther King weekend, and so unfortunately it wasn't going to go. Then they announced my man was coming back. The guy, and of course, if you watch Friday's show, you know how much Sammy Sosa means to me and the reason I am a Cub fan today. So I had to make sure I was here. I would just want to thank everyone at Carlos for filling in for me. Everyone at Freighter South, from both me and my fiance Renee, being able to make everything work to make this possible, to be able to get the opportunity to be able to come here and once again live this moment for the third straight year. So thank you to everyone involved. From the bottom of my heart and Renee's heart, thank you very much. To close out the show, tomorrow we're going to be focusing on the college football playoff, as that game is tonight between Notre Dame and Ohio State. We'll have a recap of that. Then Wednesday, the NFL playoffs. But just wanted to do Cubs Con here on Monday after everything that you saw that took place over the weekend. But we're going to close things off on a somber note as baseball lost a legend last week as Mr. Baseball Bob Uecker passed away, the voice of the Milwaukee Brewers. Even though this is a Cubs show, Chicago show, Bob Uecker was known throughout everything. He was and also, to mix both of my worlds, WWE Hall of Famer, got choked out by Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 4. So he lived quite a life. So how we're going to end the show is we're going to have a picture of him up there and him singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." The only way Bob Uecker can, letting his fandom get in the way of a good song from June of 2011, which could have been one of the final times he did it. So rest in peace to the legend, Mr. Baseball Bob Uecker. We'll be back tomorrow to focus on the college football championship. I'm Ryan Yanishadis from the Hello Chicago Network and Cubs Con. We're the focus of Chicago sports.
All right, let me hear you, folks. A 1, a 2, a 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. I'll root for the Brewers. You do the same for the Cubs. So it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Thank you very much.